guys in these years. But the same guys making this decision that has the Cowboys and really got there by the skin of my teeth. And it was a miracle that I was able to pull it off. A miracle. But the same imagination, the same risk taking, the same taking risk but being pragmatic, being inconsistent, sometimes looking like you're a Mississippi riverboat gambler and then sometimes looking like you're trying to guard the national ball.
Mediocre.
Consistencies are how we got here. Now that is what you're seeing going on right now. And I don't know for sure if it's going to work, but I am giving it everything I've got, and I'm all in to have it everything I've got. As sensitive as our fans are, they got a full-time me. I'm all in.
Turn the pressure up. I don't quit. I don't fold under pressure. I'm the best, and I know I'm the best. And you know
Cowboys Nation, it's your boy DMV back with another one. Camp is here. I told y'all I couldn't wait for camp to get here. So excited, man. So excited that I got my notebook out and I got notes to read y'all today. And I'm going to react to some of the things that I jotted down. So most of this is going to be from the opening press conference. And it was a little bit different this year. You know how they normally have all the bells and whistles and the press conference normally has its own day or they give it a whole bunch of time. Today, they had the press conference and then practice kind of started like kind of in the middle of it or you know what I'm saying? And they had to abruptly end the press conference. So I thought it was a little bit different this year. It seems a little bit more and down to business. And the thing, here are some of the notes that I wrote. And I'm going to start this off by saying, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this algorithm up. Let's keep this channel above. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep the views up there and let's keep the engagement up there. That way, when September comes and your boy's up for his YouTube parole hearing, then you know that they've listened to the fans and you guys have spoken. All right. So the thing I want to start with is the person that I could appreciate out of this press conference was Stephen Jones, because Stephen Jones has kept it real this entire time. By keeping it real, I mean he's been consistent in the things that he's been saying. That's the person you listen to. Jerry sounded like old-ass Biden up there today. It was not a great representation of what this organization is today. It was an old-ass representation, and it sounded like it was all over the place. I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all, as I've always done. But the thing that stood out to me, my point number one is, they want us fans to believe that being around the rim is what's important, and eventually things will work in our favor. And James Slater eventually said, all right, man, if you hanging around the rim, why don't you slam dunk it? And see, that's the thing, bro. And it's like when you listen to Jerry talk, he has his key points and things that he wants to talk about. He has his analogies. He has all of those things ready. And when people catch him off guard, then he gets defensive. And you could kind of see that. This fan base, this sensitive-ass fan base that you talked about, because you didn't say sensitive-ass. You said sensitive fan base. This sensitive fan base wants results. And if everybody else is being held accountable, your ass needs to be held accountable. You head of the organization. You should be the first person that's held accountable. So you shouldn't be so defensive. You call us sensitive. No, you sensitive, old ass dude. You sensitive, old rich dude. You know what I'm saying? Jerry wants us to trust him. This is my point number two. Wants us to trust him and his gambling spirit, because that's what got us to where we are right now. That's how he got the Cowboys, and that's how we are to where we are right now. So I asked the question, if you're a gambling man, since you want to set up this WWE type promo, the SummerSlam Cowboys edition or whatever the hell it is, you know what I'm saying? Smacking Nats back here and stuff. Then why don't you put your title on the line? I asked you that earlier. And somebody asked him that. Bro, you're talking about Dak in his 1 year, and you talk about the Green Bay playoff loss, and then you talk about consistencies, or you talk about inconsistencies is why we got here. No, consistency is why we got here, and we plateaued. Consistency, meaning you, meaning y'all, how y'all do things. Got to shake things up there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Do I think you bring in talent? Yes. Do I think you draft talent? No. Do I think you draft and home grow talent? Yes. Do I think you bring in talent? No. That's the part that needs to be shaken up. You hanging around the rim, but you ain't got nobody that can slam it home because you ain't getting nobody that's above the rim. You getting guys, you constantly, look, the consistency is you're getting guys that's right around the rim that might be able to tap it in. You ain't bringing in enough people that can, look, I play basketball and I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have multiple people on your team that you can throw alley-oops to. There's a difference. Multiple people that you can throw alley-oops to. Right now, we playing tips in the backyard, bro. We playing tips in the backyard. Called us sensitive, and y'all turned off the comments. Think I ain't see that? Yeah, I reached out to Derek Eagleton on Twitter, said they're going to turn the comments back on. We'll see how true that is. But you can't call us sensitive, and then you sensitive to the comments out there, Jerry Biden. Let's see, my fifth point, Jerry once gives us another lesson on the cap, bro. We've been getting lessons on the cap since damn January, bro. We tired of hearing that. We tired of hearing your lessons about the cap, bro. And we tired of hearing your same line that if I could write a check and it would get done, then it would get done. We tired of hearing the same things, bro. We tired of get rid of your damn notebook. We tired of hearing stuff from your notebook, and we want to see what you're doing different. All right? We want to see what you're doing different. Let me pick my damn notebook up. But you know what it was. And then homeboy want to talk about the option quarterback, and I'm running down the sideline, and I can, bro. We don't want to hear your stupid ass analogy about the option quarterback, bro. You ain't never played option quarterback in your life. And you won't even bring in. You hardly will bring in enough mobile quarterbacks to damn near talk about you playing option quarterback, and if we do this, we do that, and dog. You wait until the last minute, and I can make a decision here. Bro, stop trying to sell me a used car with a whole bunch of things wrong with it. Stop trying to sell me a used car, bro. That's why I was saying I could appreciate Steven, because Steven cut and dry to the point, boom. Mike McCarthy, cut and dry to the point, boom. But you out here, dog, just stop letting Jerry talk, bro. I get it. And then it gets the sound bites, and it gets me going like this. But at this point, bro, he ain't got nothing for us, bro. We've heard everything he has to say. And if you ask him something that's off the cuff, you probably gonna get blackballed. Appreciate you, Jane. Appreciate you, Clarence. All right. So here's some practice notes. I got a little bit of practice notes based off of some of the clips and stuff like that. Told you we're gonna mainly talk about the press conference. But the O-line first team, Chuma was the left tackle, Tyler Smith was your left guard, Brock Hoffman was your center, Zach Martin was your right guard, and Terrence Steele. So that's your first team. I don't expect it to stay that way, but, that's not anything different than what we expected. And that's normally how the Cowboys, the operation rolls for the most part. They go with the experienced guys. They let the young guys get their feet wet. Then eventually, they start getting them first team reps. They'll start splitting reps, and then eventually the young guy on the O-line will take over. So that's what I expect to happen here. I'm not going to go up in arms about what's happening right now. Do not expect Chuma to start. It's not going to happen, bro. It's just not going to happen. Jalen Tolbert had a crazy catch today. You know what I'm saying? A competitive grab with a back shoulder with Dak Prescott. Dak is out that joint looking like he's slinging it, man. You know what I'm saying? Dak looks very, very comfortable. Dak going into, this contract year. He looks very, very sharp right now. And the other part that I wanted to talk about is Micah. There was a picture, I think it was John Machota, showed Micah getting off-ball work at linebacker. So that's a positive sign right there. And then Dak at his presser said he's free, quote unquote, in thoughts of playing somewhere else. So he talked about other great quarterbacks being able to play other places and carry on their careers. And what Jerry said about Dak in his 1 year with the contract, I don't blame him. I don't blame bro. Hopefully he goes out there and he continues to build on what he's doing. And hopefully that would be good enough to get us over the hump. But I appreciate y'all, man. I want to know what y'all think. What are some of y'all notes from camp? What did y'all gauge from the press conference? What did y'all gauge from some of the clips that you're looking online? John Machota's a good source. Patrick No-C Walker, Nicole Hutchinson, just to name a few. Nick Harris is also another one. But appreciate y'all for stopping by, and that's what I got for day 1. And tomorrow we'll be talking about day 2. Appreciate y'all, man. We out. Peace.